Alright, so we all know that leads are most important for business owner, and that's why here I am with another chatbot, that is lead generation. Now, lead generation chatbot can be used anywhere into your website, your social media platforms like WhatsApp, Telegram or Facebook Messenger. And the lead generation chatbot can be used for any business, even if you are a real estate agent or you are running an agency or any other business. So first of all, let's see the demo of the chatbot, then we are going to build it. Alright guys, so here we are in our prototype section, and you can see this is the prototype of the chatbot. So I'm just going to click on the start button. So this is the first message. Hey there, I'm Ada from real estate, from Marfa Real Estate. Is there anything else I can help you with? So there are 4 options right now: buy a property, sell a property, rent a property, and another one is for customer support. So basically the customer support is going to work as a customer support agent. If I'm going to ask it what are your services, and it is going to answer me their services, how many team members they have, and all the questions that most of the people usually ask. And there are 4 options: buy a property, rent a property, and sell a property, which is going to be like, if I want to rent a property, then I'm just going to click on a rent a property. Then yeah, we can help you to rent your property. First of all, tell me your name. So I'm just going to enter my name here, which is Mohit AI Automation. And now it is asking me for my email ID, and my email ID is mohit@chronoai.agency. Alright, so is there anything else that I want to share? Okay, so no, I really don't want to share anything at all. And now you can see my name is here, my email is here, and my message is here. So this is how it is going to collect the lead. And this is very basic chatbot because I have built it for only lead generation system, but I have already created more complex chatbots. So if you are looking to build and chatbots like property recommendation with AI appointment settling and customer support and also collect lead, then click on the I button. There is already a video which I have created for that type of chatbot, and that is one of the best chatbot for real estate agents. But this one is only for lead generation, and if you are happy with just lead generation, then this chatbot is perfect for you. Alright, so now we have seen the demo and now we can start building it. But before that, let me introduce myself. I am Mohit, founder of Chrono AI, my own AI automation agency where I help businesses to grow their business with the help of AI automation, whether it can be a chatbot or a voice agent. So if you want to work with me, then hit the description. There is my website link. From there you can just book a free call with me, and we can discuss how we can implement AI automation into your business. Now without wasting any further time, let's start building it. So first of all, the platform that we are going to use is Voiceflow, and Voiceflow is one of the best platforms for building AI chatbots. So if you already have an account, then just log in into your account. But if you don't have any account, then in the description there is sign up link. From there you can just sign up for free. And once you are going to sign up, you are going to see a dashboard like this one, and this is our Voiceflow dashboard. And from here we can just create a new agent. So in the right top you can see an option for new agent. Just click on this, and now it is going to asking for the name. So I'm going to enter the name as Chrono AI. So enter whatever name you want it for the agent, and there are already bunch of templates. The one is customer support, the second one is e-commerce support, and the third one is appointment settler. So I'm going to select the basic one because we are going to build it totally from scratch. Alright, and from here you can just select the language, but I'm going to use English. Alright, then click on the get started button, and if you have a website, then import your website. Well, I'm not going to do that. Let's skip this part. And here we are. This is our agent, and in the left section there is option for workflow. Click on this, then hit the start button. Alright, this is our agent. And one more important thing, that if you are using mouse or trackpad, select it from here. If you are using mouse, then select the mouse, and if you are using laptop and trackpad, so just select the trackpad. Alright, and I'm going to delete this one, so select this and delete it. Alright, so now it is totally from scratch. So first of all, we are going to enter our first message. So you can see in the left section there is option for talk, and the talk, the first thing is message. So just drag it down here, and this is our first message block. So first of all, I'm going to connect this one with start, and you can also change the name of this. So I'm going to say starting. Alright, so this is the name, and now I'm going to enter the first message. Hey, I'm at a So this is going to be my first message, that is, hey, I am Ada from Marfa Real Estate. And then I'm going to also add another message card, and this is my second message card, and it is going to be how can I help you today. How can I help you today? Okay, so this is our second message, which is going to be how can I help you today. And also we can create some more variants. So click on the variant button and generate 3 variants or 5, whatever you want to. So yeah, these are the variant. What can I assist you with today? The second one is there anything else I can help you today? Okay, how may I be your help today? Okay, so these variants are good. And again I'm going to generate some variant for this one too. Okay, so hello, I am Heda with Marfa Real Estate. I am Heda from Marfa. Okay, these are perfect. Now I'm going to add some buttons here. So in the listen section there is option for button. Just drag it down here and click on the add button. And now we can add buttons. So my first button is going to be a buy a property. And again I'm going to add another button which is going to be sell a property. I'm going to add our third button which is going to be rent a property. Rent a property. Then again I'm going to add one more button for customer support. So this is going to be customer support. Alright, so now we have added 4 buttons here. Number 1 button is buy a property, the second one is sell a property, and the third one is rent a property, and the last one is customer support. So if the user want to buy a property, we can select the buy one and sale and rent, and if someone need customer support, they can just click on the customer support button. Alright, so now I'm going to add another message card here. And I'm going to change the name with buy. So let's change the name. Buy, okay, let's say buy flow. Alright, and this is going to be my message for buy. First of all, let's connect this one with buy a property, and then connect this one with this, and again enter a message here. Okay, great, we can. Alright, so this is going to be my message for buy a property. Great, we can help you to get a perfect property. And again I'm going to create some variant for this. So let's see. Excellent, we are here to assist you to finding an ideal property. Okay, this one is good. We can assist you in finding the perfect property. Okay, these are good. Then again I'm going to add another message card here. So again add another message card, and this one is going to be for name. So change the name with name. Alright, and now I'm going to ask their name. So first of all, may I know your name? And again I'm going to create some variants here. Okay, now this is important because now we need to capture the user reply. So the chatbot is going to say, first of all, may I know your name please? Then the user is going to answer it, and the answer is going to be captured into a variable, and that is why what we are going to do exactly right now. By the way, there is one more thing that we have to do. Let me tell you. Okay, so now we have to create a variable here. So go to the action section, then there is option for set a variable, then click on the plus button and value and expression, and from here create a variable, and my variable is going to be purpose. Alright, then hit the create button and enter the value, which this one is for sell a property. Okay, so now I have created a variable that is for sell a property. Then again I'm going to create a new value for this one, rent a property. Then again click on the plus button, value and expression, and now we don't have to create a new variable. We are going to use the old one, which is purpose. Alright, then again enter the value. By the way, enter the value in double quotes, otherwise it is not going to work. Okay, it will create errors. So rent property. Perfect, and we have to create a variable for this one too, buy a property. Again set a variable, click on the add button, then value and expression, then select purpose, then again add a value buy a property. Perfect, and now we have to connect this one with our buy flow. Alright, now it is connected, and right now we are going to capture this one with listen section. There is option for capture, so just drag it down here, and here we are. Then change this one with entire user reply, and now we are going to create another new variable, which is going to be name, for name. Okay, and yeah, that's perfect. Now we have to add another message card. So go to the talk section and another message card, and this one is going to be for email address. So let's change the name. Okay, so this is going to be our name, which is email, and again I'm going to add a message for email. Thanks. Now listen carefully, we are going to use the variable name here to make the conversation more real. So it is going to see like if I enter in this place, first of all, may I know your name? So if I enter Mohit, so it is going to say, thanks Mohit, let's enter your email ID, or let me share your email ID. So I'm going to use a variable here, which is name. Then I'm going to add a comma, and can you share the best email ID? And again I'm going to create some variants for this. Okay, thanks Sam, could you provide the preferred email address? Okay, this is perfect. And again we are going to capture this one, but we are going to create a new variable here. So first of all, I'll add a capture block here. So this is our capture block. Then again select this with entire user reply, and now we need to create another variable for email. So I'm going to say it email, then hit the create button, and okay, perfect. Then add another message card. So I'm going to add another message card here, and this message card is going to be for message. So let's change the name with message, and I'm going to add, is there anything else you want to share with us? Okay, so this is going to be our message. Now again we have to capture this one. So again add a capture card here, and change this one with entire user reply, and again create a new variable known as message. So I'm going to create a variable here, message, then hit the create button. Okay, so now we have all of the information. First of all, we are going to ask their name, then their email ID, then their message. Now we need to upload this data into our Airtable. So we have to use API keys for that, and we can get API keys from Airtable. So I'm just going to show you how you can get your API key and your base ID. So first of all, go to the developer section, and there is the option for API. Drag it down here, and it is already set on get. So change this one with post and connect this with this, and I'm going to say this block for API call. API call, perfect. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how you can get your base ID and your Airtable API key. So this is the Airtable that we are going to use, and there are 4 columns: name, email, purpose, and message. So name is going to be here, email is here, and purpose is buy a property, rent a property, sell a property. So these are the purposes, and the third one is message. So this is the table, and the name is leads. Alright, so first of all, we are going to get our base ID, and we are also going to create our API key. So go to the builder hub, then in the left side you can see personal access token, then create a new token, and you can name whatever you want to, because it don't really matter. So I'm just going to say YT and add all of the scopes here. So I'm going to add all of the scopes. Okay, once you edit all of your scopes, then add a base and select the base that you want. So right now we are going to use lead generation, and then hit the create a token button. So now you get your API key, then just copy it from here and save it anywhere. So I'm just going to save this one in my clipboard. Alright, and now we need our Airtable base ID. So go to the developer docs, and you can see there is option for web API. Click on the API docs, then you can see these are all of your tables. So I'm just going to click the lead generation and scroll down and scroll again, and now you can see there is this thing, example request, and in this is our base ID. Okay, so don't copy it from the question mark, we need only from here to here. So copy it and save it. Now let's get back to our post, API post. Okay, and paste your base ID here. then add a header, then in the header enter authorization, and in this add bearer, and now paste your API key. Alright, so now we have connected our Airtable, but we need one more thing, that is add one more header, and in the value add application JSON, then in the header section add content type. So this is a content type, select this. Okay, so this is perfect. But now we also need to send the data from Voiceflow to Airtable. So in the body you can see this is the data, but I'm just going to change this one with raw. And now we need a code. So this is the code that we are going to use, and you can see these are the names of Airtable. So let me just zoom in here. Okay, so this is the body raw, and this is the name, this is email ID, this is message, and purpose. So these are the column names of our Airtable. And in the front of that you can see the variables that we have created: name, email, message, and purpose. And you can also check this by click on the send button, and now it is sending it, and it is, you can see this is a 200. Okay, let's get back to our Airtable. Alright, so now you can see these are the data. By the way, it is empty because we haven't tested totally, but you can see it is working, and we can get the data: name in the name, email, purpose, and message. So the chatbot is going to work and collect the data and send it to the Airtable. Now cancel this and add another message card for this one. So just click on the add button and message, and I'm going to call this one thanks, we got your details, and soon our agent is going to contact you. And again click on the variants and generate some variants. Okay, so here we are. Now let's get back to our main scenario, which is this, and add another message card for this one: sell a property. Okay, so go to the top and add a message card. Okay, so this message is going to be like, then once you added the message card here, connect this one with the name block. So I'm just going to connect this one with name block, and again I'm going to add another message card for this rent a property. Okay, so the message is going to be, we can help you to rent your property, and again generate some variants for this. Okay, and now we also need to connect this one with the name block. Alright, so now everything is connected, but I'm just going to make sure that you don't get confused. So let me arrange these things. Alright, so now everything is arranged, and now we are going to create one more flow for customer support. So add a message card first of all, and the message is going to be, how can I help you? Alright, now we need to capture this one with a capture block. So go to the listen section, and there is option for capture. Again drag it down here and change this one with entire user reply, and let it be last utterance. Alright, and again on this one listen to other triggers. Now go to the AI section, there are option for response AI, drag it down here, and then select it with a knowledge base. So right now I don't have any knowledge base, but if you have one, and basically knowledge base is just a brain of the AI chatbot, so it is going to work as a brain of AI chatbot. So whatever the user is going to ask, like what are your services, so in the document we have entered the services, and the chatbot is going to scrap the data from there, and then it is going to answer it to the user. So the question is going to be this is the user question, and I'm going to select the variable which is last utterance, and then in the instruction I'm going to say answer the user question. Okay, so this is perfect, and now we need to connect this one with our AI block, and then again loop this one with here, and I'm going to connect the end of this with this is the end, thanks we got your details, and soon our agent will going to contact you. So I'm just going to add a message card here, which is going to be, is there anything else I can help you with? So the message is going to be, is there anything else I can help you with? And now I'm going to send this block with the starting block. So in the action section there is the option for go to block, then select a block which is the starting. Alright, so now the chatbot is going to start totally from again. And yeah guys, this is how exactly you can build your AI chatbot. By the way, you can also run this one from here. So in the run a test button, you can just see it is working or not. And you can also save the prototype from here. So in the general section, you can send the prototype from here. And let me tell you how you can upload your knowledge base. So first of all, get back from here, and in the section you can see there is the option for knowledge. So you can upload your knowledge base if you have a file or if you have a website. So you can upload your file URL, sitemaps, or you can upload your file, a plain text. So whatever you want, so you can upload it. And this is our agent setting. So right now it is set on HiQ, so I can change this one with GPT 3.5. and this is the system prompt, which is your FAQ AI chat agent, and you are going to answer this, and this is all about the AI chatbot prompt. Alright, so just click on the save button. Then once you are going to have your knowledge base, then the customer support system is also going to work. So yeah guys, this is how exactly you can build your own AI chatbot. Well, this is a very basic chatbot. We can build more advanced and more complex chatbot, and also if you want to work with me, then hit the description. There is my website link. From there you can just book a free call with me and we can discuss how we can integrate a chatbot or a voice agent into your business. And that's all for now. I will see you in another video. Until then, bye.